Flash mob up in this piece. Huh. Little sneaky broadcast. I don't even know if nobody's gonna come in here. Sneaky live broadcast. I can't even tell if I'm on. Hopefully somebody will pop in this joint. What's up, world? I need y'all to let me know my stream sounding sexy. You know what I'm saying? My voice sounding good. Let me put a little auto tune on there. Oh, girl, you make me wanna. Ah. All right. Add a little reverb. I've been working on my stream. Sexy. Masada. Masada MPC. What's up, bruh? This is my little sneak up in here joint. I finally got everything together with the stream, man. I've been trying to get this joint. I got this Apollo Twin X joint. So now I can while streaming, I could, if y'all want me to sing, I could be like, ooh, knock squared, baby. Ooh, yeah. And then a reverb touch on it. Sexy. Great keys. In the building. Ski Beats in the building. What's up? DJ Dirty Red. Emilio Egbar. Lord Magnus. Derek Washington. General Chang was good. What up, fam? Elixir Beats. Emmett Elliott. Pause on the sexy, but you sound clean. All right. You know, I forget it's mostly dudes in here, so it's all good. You know, I sound clean. That's what I'm gonna say. Do I sound clean? Hey, you know, I probably told y'all this. You know, since Ski Beast is in here, that's where I got my chopping method from when he had back in the days on the oh my god, in the MV, the duplicate. Was it duplicate or I forget what the button was. But Ski Beast is the one I saw doing that. So people ask me, yo, how you do that start input? I said, I didn't make that up. That's where I got it from. That's what I do now. Mike Nitty. Bashan, what up? I make sure I don't miss nobody. Yo, I'm just coming on here. I got this Anima Ascent expansion from Native Instruments. This is the first time me hearing it. I'm hearing it for the first time with y'all. Now, you know, most people say that, but they're lying, and so I'm lying too. I actually listened to it a little bit before I started the stream. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just loaded a couple of kits, and then I said, let me just go ahead and stream, man. Now I got this X. I'm gonna be streaming more often now. For everybody to say, yo, where you been? I just couldn't get the stream and stuff right. But I got, like I said, I got this Twin X, and I got everything routed. So hopefully everything sounds good. I can load my turntable and I can sample stuff in the machine. And, you know, like I said, I can have plugins, auto-tune. I've been messing with this joint all day, yo. Derek Washington. KB, what up? 420. ANC, music. I'm going to be on tomorrow, y'all. You know, the you pick the sample is going to continue. So if you remember about that, you pick the sample. I'm going to be back on with that tomorrow. So the strings is back in. You know, y'all, this is that thing that you'll see at the link. So if you catch me tomorrow, you'll see this in the description, what's on the screen right now. And, you know, you just send me a file. Maybe 15 to 20 seconds long, a WAV file. Remember that. And upload it. I take like maybe 5 or 6. I do like 5 or 6, 7-minute workouts. And just, you know, go ahead and chill and do them live, you know. Like I said, if I mess up, I mess up. But we are starting that back. So I'm back in here. You know, people checking on me, say, I ain't heard from you. You know, when you don't hear from somebody now, you like, they all right, you know. So I'm back up in here. But yo, remember that, you know, go in the description if you got a sample or whatever. I'll be on tomorrow so y'all can load that joint in there. What's good, Big Baby Productions? I checked a couple of these. This is a different, I don't know if I'm even saying it right, Anima Scent. This is a different vibe than what Native, the last two joints they did, I forget the joint. Man, I'm getting old. I forgot the joint that was right before this one. But it was this one. It was that, and that kind of was similar to this. It's like big sounds. Whereas before, they had the joints like the, which were my favorites, the Faded Reels and the other joints. Man, I'm just, you know, the Faded Reels and the DJ Khalil was good. Then I'm going to pull it up right here. Magnetic Coast, that was dope too. The One Genesis Project, yeah, I'm glad you caught it too, fam. Yeah, I'm back up in here. Gun Love, Jen Gator, what up? Mean Gene, got all the fam in here. So yo, let me just go through some of these sounds in here. Am I saying it correct? And any of y'all got this? Anima Ascent? You gotta love the chorus. Y'all know what I do. Same thing. And I mess it up as soon as I do it. Load another kid in there. That seems to fit with this. Cut the volume down. I don't like that. Sean Jones, what up? Glassman, what's good? Sin, what up? Sino Shore. Yeah, I'm definitely on a different vibe than what they were with the Faded Reels. These sounds I like it. Yo, yeah, I'm gonna let it do. I always wanted to sing. I got to do my thing. All the tune, baby. Yeah. Yeah, see now I can sample while the beat is playing on the stream. It's always been my dream. I like the cream. Cash rules everything around me. And they surround me, 'cause I got the gray in my beard. I was born back in the year, whatever. Original DJ Breeze. Sounds on line 79. Creative, what's good? Creative sound. D Rich, what's good? Manos, is it Manos or Dyken? Manos Dyken. I like this, get that loop going in here. Cream, coronavirus rules everything around me. Facts. I love this. I love this. I've been messing more with the audio joint, and I'm not gonna be one of those dudes that leaves the auto tune the whole video and they be like, "Damn, I forgot to turn it off." Bam. Yeah, this. I've been using the audio lately. Yo, check it. Yo, check it. Yo, check it. Back up in the stream. We back up in the stream, baby. What? Back up in the stream. We back up in the stream, baby. What? Back up in the stream. We back up in the stream, baby. What? Back up in the stream. Oh, I like that one. Back. So what's going on with everybody? Y'all can see I'm just messing around with this. Oh, did I ask, does anybody have this expansion? This is Anima. I hope I'm saying it right. Anima Ascent. I like to get some opinions on it. Because, you know, I love native instruments. I don't work for native instruments, so I don't be up in here like, yo, this is the greatest expansion in the world. This one is... That's what I feel like doing when I hear that particular kit. So we're going to go to another one. What that? Pitch that down a little bit. No, I'll leave it like it. Ugly. Ugly in the face. We get ugly in the face. That's the joint. Get ugly in the face. We get ugly in the face. Get ugly in the face. Load it up. That one beats. What up? Alfredo. What up, man? Hola. Okay, KB, you say, I got it the other day. Let me put this in. So, bam! I got it the other day. I didn't really go through the sounds that much, but I think the expansion is a little too pop sounding for me. I prefer Faded Real's Prospect Haze time expansions. No doubt. All right? No doubt. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't dislike this one. It's more like, I can't describe it. It's definitely a departure from the Faded Reels, because man, when I start Machine Faded Reels is just like I just automatically go there. I don't even look at the browser and it's loaded. Not to say this is not a good. Ben Cliffs. What up, fam? Yeah, I'm back up in here. I'm staying up in here. Diamond forever. What's good? You said, what inspires me? What inspires me is, man, that's a good question. I'd have to say, I've been listening to a lot of people online, a lot of just music. I just like different. I like a mixture of everything. What inspires me as far as producing is the fact that when I start, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I always like, whenever I set out, say, okay, somebody say, yo, I need you to make me this type of beat. I never really feel that joint after I'm done with it. So with that said, if I sit down and I'm just even something like this, and not knowing where I'm going with it. That's why I do the thing where I load up 8. Like when I do an expansion, I'll just load up 8 groups random. I'll go through, like I do it now. Just new scene, just load a kit. I might load all 8 groups. Y'all seen me do that before. I'll load this one and browser back again. Load another group. Load another one. Load another one. And load another one. And then I'll just try and come up with a joint. So that really, the unknown is what inspires me. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And so yo, that's just, I've been doing this joint a long time, man. So it's like when I just like to know, I like to see where I can go with stuff. That's why I love the 7-minute workouts. Because, and y'all been on here, a lot of y'all was on here that night, the legendary night where it's like, I did like 4 of them and they were all trash. I think YouTube contacted me after that day. It's like, yo, that was trash. Gave me a red flag and everything. But, yeah, like these sounds are more like, okay, I'll give you an example. Okay. Like I say, let's go. We can even go to Aquarius Earth, one of my other joints. I'll just pick a random kit. Now, I'm not I'm not dissing it. That sound is for somebody. I'm just saying I'm feeling they got a couple in this kit though. Okay, I'm about to say yo, that's Aquarius Earth. Let me go back to that joint. This loader joint. Jay Bishop, Funk, what's good? Jay the homie, what's up? I'll make sure I don't miss nobody this time. If I did, I apologize. That's why I'm going up. Memphis Slim, what's good? You got the letters, the capital and all this, so I got to look at it. Memphis Slim, what's happening? Which one of your favorite kits are the Faded Reels? Hey, we got 63 peeps in here. Cool. If y'all don't mind, if y'all can smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed, you probably subscribe to me if you're here. But if you haven't, hit that subscription also. We building. DJ Days. First video you watched was New York State 12 years ago. That's right. I did that joint, and I never, man, that one video just is why I'm here right now as far as doing this and stuff, because that video is, I think it's like, I mean, they got people doing million views plus videos now. I think that video is like at 300 or 400,000 or something. I don't know, something like that. But back then, that was pretty good. You know what I mean? For getting a lot of views like that. Plus, Native Instruments contacted me through that joint. They just hit me up on it when YouTube comment or YouTube, you can contact through YouTube. And they were just like, yo, we appreciate what you're doing. Just wanted to let you know. And they showed love. So I kind of got in a, relationship with them as far as being able to give my feedback on stuff. So that's where, man, that's that video. Pink fingernails and all. If you watch the video and seen the comments, you know what, you'll understand that. What up, Louis Mont? What's good? Where do I get my kits from? I use a lot of the expansions. Most of my drums are the expansions that, a lot of stuff that Native Instruments. I occasionally would sample from records, but I don't do that much anymore as far as sampling drums and cutting them up. I used to have a whole bunch of wave files with that, but I lost that. So I use a lot of the kits, man, and because native is to me their sound is just like it's not much you have to do to it. So when you load a kit in, you know. It's like it's ready to rock. So I use a lot of those, and I don't really buy a lot of the people send me kits sometimes. I don't really buy a lot of third party kits, not a whole lot, but that's where I get a lot of my drums, man. Like I just go through some of these. I mean, some of these kits you do. Tengo, what's your most wanted machine feature? I got to put that up here. My most wanted machine feature, you're going to trip out. It's not the standalone. It's mute automation, which honestly, I don't know why it doesn't have this. Mute automation. Because I'm one of those people, I like to make, sometimes I like to make long sequences and go back and just like mute stuff in and out. Like I might do like a 64 bar sequence, but then and if it had the mutes, I would do that. Then I would go in and mute stuff in and out, and it's more inspiration on the fly. That's something I really want. The standalone, man. Oh, I know what I meant to say. I know what I meant to post up here because I can answer this. That one. I don't know if I can ask, but you mess with NPCs also? You can't ask that, dog. What you? No, yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, and y'all know this is my baby right here. The black one is my real baby, but the encoder, if y'all watching the stream, the encoder went haywire and just like my sample during the 7-minute workout was a nightmare. But really. The way the NPCs have been going lately, man, I really like. I'm like, yo, the Akai has stepped up. I would have never thought that. Going back to the old Akai, I know I would have never thought that they would get it together, man. But it's like they got it. It's dope. I mean, the NPC one is one I'm like looking at, like, yo, I could probably rock. I know I said somebody might have heard me say, yeah, I ain't messing with that because it's no battery thing, but they got these little battery things packs that you can hook up right to it. And I saw one video earlier today where you can stick it on the side of the joint and last like 9 or 10 hours. So that's not really an issue. And the MPC Live 2 just, came out. Seen a couple of people, like I say, Accurate Beats. I saw a video with him do it. It got the speaker right here up in front. So I could see where that would be dope. Masada, I don't know if he's still in here. Masada was in here earlier. He got a video also that he was like, he said he had been against. He was like, wonder why would he have a speaker up there? But then after you mess with it, it's like, yo, this is all right. So I think about it. If you just want to go, like I'm in the garage most of the time now. I go in the garage and just hang in there. So I might just bring the joint out there. Don't even have the headphones. Just be out there playing. So that's dope. So when Maschine comes standalone, because it will come standalone. Trust me. I'm pretty sure they're not going to sit down and let Akai do what they're doing without hitting them back. So when it comes out with a standalone, hopefully sometime in the near future, would be dope. I think that's going to like be it's going to open up a lot of the battlefield again. You know what I mean? Because right now, like the Akai seems to be getting a lot of attention with their, they're dropping joints. They got the, next thing you know, they might have a new X. I got the Akai Force sitting back there, and it had been collecting dust. But I actually messed with it today, and I'm like, yo, this is kind of dope. I missed my 45-day return because I sure was going to send it back. But because they were supposed to do an update, and It just didn't. I had to update where it could just like you could do a ranger and stuff, but it just hasn't come out. So I was gonna be like, yo, I'll just drop it back, but I missed the deadline, so I'll keep it. I'll probably sell it if it doesn't work out or whatever. So you know, Rick Mason, what up? He said long time since the MK1 days, no doubt. I'm trying to catch everybody's name here, so I'm scrolling up. Uh, yeah, creative. Kai stepped up majorly. I can't take away from it. I can't take away from him. And I'll be tripping on them, man, because they, when they do their videos, they always block the comments. You know what I mean? So, but I think they might start even opening the comment. I think I saw a video where they opened the comments up. So maybe they feel it themselves. They like, bam. So maybe I can't take nothing away from him. And the dude, Andy, be killing it. All right, let me see if I can read some of these joints. KB said, my most requested features are groove extraction and a true linear timeline. That's why I've been using my Push 2 in Ableton recently. I have a shortcut to all my Maschine expansions in live. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. If I had to say, my two most requested is a better sequencing. I didn't even think about that. Who would ask me about, what's my that actually would go before mutes. Now that I think about it, I just need a better way to actually put the songs together. Now a lot of people have mastered the scenes and the patterns and all that stuff. A lot of people have mastered that, but I'm not one of as well as I know Maschine. When I get to that point where I'm just like, it's time to arrange. I'm like, Studio One, click. Ben Cliff said, apparently they have a collaborative Facebook page and they're building it with all things Akai hasn't addressed. That's interesting. They're building it with all things Akai hasn't addressed. Berger, a savage. So, yeah. It's about the, it's a lot of creative minds are doing their thing during this quarantine at home. I don't think people are just sitting there. These companies probably whenever this thing gets better, it's going to be some stuff coming. Here's a question. Redius Maximus, what's good, fam? Coming from the sampling era of hip hop production, do you feel that these kits are kind of cheating? Me personally, no. I used to have a thing about it, because because I'm back from the day. I'm like when the MPC early days. I mean, my first sampler was a W30 from Roland. That's what I did my club stuff with, the Doug Lazy stuff back in the day. So I used to have this thing, man. I have to sample from records. Excuse me. I have to sample from records. Like if I need a kick drum, I would go sample. I knew a record that had open kicks, and I would sample it. And it's just. But after a while, man, I'm like, yo, I'm sampling, and so it. I don't know. I just having the drums prepared for you, kind of like with these expansions. I guess you could look at it like that, but it's a different time now. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of the stuff is not sacred. It's not sacred anymore. Like you people used to wash off the color over their records so you couldn't tell what they were sampling. It's a different time now, and it's just like I'd rather be about if I get a kit, I usually will. I might like I might double load different sounds over a snare, so it might not sound exactly. So it's or manipulate it, however you want to do. It's just it's up to the individual. But I think I've evolved. No, I can't even say evolved because that sounds like I'm dissing it where I was. I think I just got a change of heart, And that was a long answer. You probably like, bruh. Kit complete. What's good, fam? Looking for that next stream. Let me scroll down here. Behringer is trying to take over the world. Yeah, they got some stuff. I saw that joint that they're making. So, Darth Impact, what's good? What y'all think about this? After seeing what Akai is doing, NI will come out with a standalone sooner than later. I agree. They're not Native Instruments was a mad scientist. See, I go back in Machine before VSTs and stuff could be loaded in it. Now imagine that. There was a time when you could not load the VSTs in there. For those of you, some of y'all might not have been messing with Machine back then, but early on. But I knew, when it came, I was talking to one of the reps, about it, and he said, "Yo, they had this plan since the beginning. It's just like stages." So I think Native works in stages. Like I think they already got different plans for what they're gonna do, or standalone, or different things. Matter of fact, they're supposed to be turning the sequencer part into like DAW-like, according to their own site. Make it more where you could stay in Machine start to finish. So that's dope. Gotta keep that going. Keep that frame of mind. One thing I've been trying to do lately, I've been trying to not mess with the software when like moving stuff around. Like if I gotta. Let me see a sequence. Yeah, I'm recording. I'll see you in a little bit. It's my son. If I can get that. Quantize. Like I've been trying to go and move things around without going to the. I've been trying to do that more without moving. If I want to find a particular note, I'll hit the pattern. I'll scroll down, turn the knob, find one, go down to this one. I want to move it, nudge it over or whatever. We're trying to do that more so I can really not I don't even need to look at the software. I'm good at already doing that, but just as far as going into notes, I never really got into that. I would just take the mouse and move them. So I just want to get into, you can hold this down and lengthen the joint, different things like that. Move it around, find another note, whatever. So I've been trying to really do stuff like that so I can really, it's almost like a standalone. Let me see. That one said they're going to release a real Machine DAW this summer. I hope so. Kid said, "I love to see a standalone Machine, but I don't know how they would implement it with plugins and everything." I think if they do it right, they should at least be able to put. I mean, their plugins are crazy, so they should at least be able to put some of their plugins. They destroy Akai in the plugin realm. That's not even a contest. So if they were able to get some of them joints in there, what? If it was battery powered, that'd be dope too. But like I said, I can, you can get a battery pack thing that's put on the side, or they got the new battery things last 7 or 8 hours. Plug it into that, take it wherever you want to go. Hey Jay, what up? You say you never use the mouse with Machine. That's what I love. You don't really have to. Then I would, like I say, I go into those notes, which I'm trying to get out of the habit of doing. I'm so used to just going in there. You see a little sequence or what, and just going in there and correcting stuff. Let me just move that, bam. But I'd rather just use the hardware. Do that. Oh, it's about to thunderstorm out there. I hope I don't crash out, y'all. Andres Castro, what's good? But that should be something this is a learning time. That should be something that I'm taking this opportunity because, like I said, I don't go out that much at all. I know they're easing up the restrictions and stuff here in Georgia. I'm like, bump that. When I see people, I don't know if none of you stop wearing masks, but when I see people, I go in the grocery store and they don't have masks on, I'm like, I just want to slap the taste out their mouth. I'm like, yo, I just want to ask them, do you believe there's something out here that is contagious and is making people sick and killing? If you believe that, why are you walking out here without a mask? Did they have a vaccine for it? No. So what's the point? Even if you don't want to wear a mask, out of respect for people that have it on, get your ass with a mask. All right? That ticks me off. It ticks me and my wife off. My wife be ready to pull out the nunchucks. Crazy. I don't want to read about none of y'all. So all y'all wear masks. Everybody here wear masks, man, until they find out, I don't even know what things are going to be totally different for a long time. So, and that's not even me being negative. That's just being real. Because I ain't going to be one of the first ones to take no vaccine. I know that. Whenever they come out with one, and then I wake up and I got 3 hands, that might be kind of dope for it. That might get my views up, though. This dude got 3 hands. Up in the video. 1, 2, the third one coming in. Y'all be like, oh, adjusting the knobs and playing the beat at the same time. Nah, never mind. I'd rather not take the vaccine. All right, Derek Washington says, scenes and patterns and events are what I'm working on now. Machine newbie. You 1 week into it, fam? Welcome to the fam. Hey, my advice I always give, do not get frustrated. Enjoy the process. I always say there are very few things that you can enjoy and love while you're learning. This is one of them. And do you. Don't try to do something else. I'm trying to be up to Kanye. I'm trying to be Kanye. No, do your own thing. Inferno 9, what's good? Now you say, okay, see, I like this. He got a mask. That's what I'm talking about. I see that some places are not allowing masks anymore. I know that was coming at some point. Yeah, that makes sense because I'm not even going to get into the political agenda or whatever, but, the powers that be are pushing people. They're trying to push things open. You know what I mean? And a lot of these small business owners, some of them don't want to open back up, but because the government is pushing, it's a whole thing. Okay, I can't get into that. Because the government is pushing it, that affects their, it's unemployment and all this. It's crazy. And I got a thumbs down. Thanks to everybody that gave me a like or whatever. I got thumbs down there. That's probably somebody that don't wear a mask. As soon as I started talking about the mask with the thumbs down. All right, let me see something. that's what I'm saying. I just like to start stuff. Ear candy. Delete. Shift. Undo. Yo, I like the flow. Here we go. It's a yo, I'm on the stream. Here we go. Yo, the KS. We the best. About the rest. Get it, I wish I could freestyle. Yo, can someone like it? Someone I just usually do like a flow. I'm sending out a blow. Getting a little bit to the night of go. I know that it's a lot of and then it's about an hour. I want to boost, spend a lot. I get the long, get the hot. I want to float so that I think it's as y'all can see, y'all know I just got the auto-tune plug-in, so I'm like abusing it. Yo. Okay. Here's another exactly thought process or opinion. David Correa, what's up? I'm not caught up in all this standalone stuff. I don't really need it. There's that too. There's a lot of people that don't give a ish if it's standalone or not. There's a big amount of people. Like I said, I put my top two things before standalone, and the mute automation and the better sequencer, better arranger. That would go before. You say yeah. got that in our play. So Inferno, I just got that NI Fairlight and Stray Light bundle on sale the other day. Opinions, I don't have that. I mean, I have opinions. I don't have those two products. So what's your opinion on it? AJ, what's good? No Mouse Gang. I think I already said that earlier. I'm just trying to make sure I'm missing anybody. Anderson Media, what's good? Machine Newbie, a month in and learning. Yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know, like tomorrow I'm going to be doing more. Tomorrow I'm going to do a stream. I'll be doing more sampling. So don't forget, I'm going to put this. I'll put this up there early in the stream. If any of y'all been there before, it's fun. Uncle Knox. Uncle Knox. Hold on. Let me do my broadcast voice. Uncle Knox, you picked a sample. Upload page. This is where you can upload a sample that you picked from Uncle Knox to use in one of his 7-minute workouts live streams. The file must be a WAV file. Damn it. Also, it has to be 10 to 20 seconds long. Y'all got that. So make sure I don't know exactly what time I'm going to do. If you follow me on Instagram or whatever, I might put up a post saying what time it's going to be. But also just make sure you got that notification button click so we can definitely you know what time I'm going. It's going to be in the afternoon Eastern time, so maybe like 1 or 2 Eastern. I'm going to try, but I'm definitely going to do it tomorrow. So, I'm going to take the first 5 or 6 people that upload. I'm going to open up the upload page after the stream starts. So first 5 I'll pick like I normally do. And then I'll get to it and use your sample in a 7-minute workout. I'll get flagged by YouTube. Each one of the last live streams I've done, every last one of them for the last 4 or 5, I've gotten not the red flag. I didn't get flagged. I got the monetization. Man, I don't get paid for the video, but I'm cool with that because if I'm using somebody's samples, they deserve the money. So, what auto-tune plug are you using? Let me show y'all. This joint right here. Auto-tune Real Access. I got the real access, baby. Yeah. It's so sweet. As I sing, I could just see the viewer count going down, 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 down. But that's it right there. So, and it came with the Apollo Twin X joint. I would hold this up right here, but I'll probably pull a plug out of them. But yeah, it came with that along with some other plugins. So I'm like, cool. Any other questions? Let me see if I miss. I need a way to jam and it be recorded, to be honest. That's what AJ's saying. Need a way to jam and it be recorded. You know what I do? This is probably not what you're talking about, but those who follow me know what I do. I usually, like if I'm doing, or even just like I got a tracker going. So what I'll do is I'll go to sampling, and I'll just find a particular pad, put it on. I'll just sample internal, and then hit that. So then, once it's saying, this might have been set. Oh, it's set to loop. I'm sorry. I'll put it on detect so I can actually, let me delete that. Put it on detect, hit start, and I'll just go from there. Yeah, I muted everything like a dummy. And I'm just like jamming out. Then I go back, I finish the sample, and then boom, I just edit it And this is what I did. Oh, that's not what I did. This is what I did right here. And I saved that as a 2-track WAV file. I've sent people beats that wanted the beat. I sent that to them, and you know, just me vibing with it. Now that's why I said the mutes would come in handy. Automated mutes would come in handy for a situation like that, because I can kind of on the fly do it, and actually, you know, if I mess up a little bit, go back and just take the mute off or whatever, or add it on. But I do that also. So Anderson Media, ever have issues trying to use Maschine through a USB hub and your hardware won't work? Nah. Oh, you know what? Actually, every blue moon, every once in a while, okay, I'll load Maschine, because I got mine going, I got mine going through a hub actually. I'll load Maschine up, and then the hardware will come on, but it'll either have just like where it says Maschine, and you know, like when it first starts, and won't go into the sampling, I won't go into the software, or won't connect, or it'll look like this, and then it just won't do anything. I can't hit anything. So every once in a while that happens, but I don't think that has to do with Maschine. It's more probably my computer, because I'm on a Mac Mini 2018, so it's kind of good actually. The Mac Mini is good, so I don't think I have any problems with that. But I'm pretty sure it's not Maschine that does this. So that's why I say it's probably better to plug it directly into it. It just said that's a nice hack. Why not have a dedicated track method in Maschine? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's you know, I think they got to be working on something. And Sana Short earlier said he thinks I know something. I might know something, I might not. But if I say something, I'm going to be hot. As in burning. As in trouble. So I couldn't say nothing if I wanted to. But I will say this. Like I always said, I said this years ago. And one reason I rock with native instruments is they not one to like sit down. You know, you might think nothing's going on, and bam, here it is, bam, in your face, God. So, I hope something comes soon, man. Be good to get that sequence, get the sequencer and stuff going. It's gonna be so much fun working with this joint. Like during streaming and having plugins, I'm so glad I got an interface. This joint is expensive, but it's definitely worth it. I had the smaller one. I forget what that's called. So you want to know what I'm talking about. It's the Apollo, the smaller one. And wound up so I told it back to the store because I needed another input. So I got my turntable running. Like my turntable's over here. You can't see it, but you should be able to hear. Hold on, let me make sure. Can y'all hear that?
The rainbow, my pot of gold.
Now my voice. Let me go to sampling. Oh, okay. Find a different sample. Internal. We're gonna go to external. So my voice can sample while B's playing. My voice can sample in here, and then I can go to. That's on channel 2. I go to 4, put the turntable on. I can still talk. It's not sampling me, but it.
And your daddy's little girl.
So yeah, that's so that works. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. So that's why I got another. I got the extra. I can get that extra. That's running actually through my turntable is running through the Spitith, and I have a special thing that plug RCA jacks from the turntable into the Spitith, and there you go. So that's why it's gonna be fun because at one point, if y'all remember, I was sampling. I had to cut the mic off in order to sample, but now, y'all, I'm just excited. I'm so excited about what's about to go down. We got the reverb. I'm so excited about what's about to go down. We got the reverb. And once again, as I always say, you can't sample nothing on the hardware faster than Maschine, baby. I'm going to do bad. I'm going to get the fastest MPC person to drop samples down, go against me. Done. If it comes to like sampling and getting it on the pad, editing, you don't want to test me, man. Hunter, what's good? S. Thompson, Apollo Twin, what's good? Bobby Sosa. Make sure I don't miss no names. Okay. Once again, yeah, that's been happening to me too. And I'm not using the hub. So could it be an update? We're talking about when the Maschine not having a USB hub and it freezing or not working. I hope that's not an issue. I have the latest update, so I haven't made, like I said, every blue moon, but that was happening before I updated. Oh, we got to load the butter in. Y'all like butter? Y'all see it on the screen. I got to lay that down. That could be sexy. Let me put that down. Damn. I do that. Oh. See if I can get that. I always mess it up. Oh, that's an audio track. That's why I was doing that. Right there. There you go. What up, fam? Music go. Matt Dizzle, what up? I need that orange joint in purple. What up? Now purple might be crazy. I would like a sky blue joint. I don't have nothing in here that color to show y'all, but it's crazy. I would like that joint. Y'all see the Father's Day card I got? I was messing with this earlier. Y'all know you're a producer when you open your Father's Day card. I looked at it. Is Father's Day? Man, that's an old one. Okay. Can I read the card. They were looking at me. I was like, you know. And I looked at them. They were like, I said, I'm sorry. I might do something with that. That might be kind of dope. Let's speed that up. I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh, you saw somebody that painted it sky blue last week? I got to see that. That's the color I want. Mark LeBron. If I say your name wrong, I apologize. Is it Libran? Libran? I'm putting a roll on it. Libran? Like I always say, if I mispronounce your name, I apologize. Just want to send everybody a shout out. We still got some people in. I'll probably go for a little bit longer. I would do a 7-minute workout, but I don't have my sample. I don't have my camera up on the turntable. Gave my other camera to my wife. She had to do a live stream or work related thing. AJ, you said sample it? Yeah, I'm going to do something with this.
You know you make me wanna stop. You know you make me wanna stop. Kick my heels up. You make me.
I'm just tripping. All right. Any more questions before I pull up out of here? I hang a little bit longer. Like I said, I apologize. Didn't do a lot of music tomorrow. It's gonna be all sampling and 7-minute workouts and just kicking it. Putting them up whether they're trash or not. Well, it's live, so you'll know whether it's trash or not. GB, what's good? So what was the audio interface used? On this, what I'm using now, if that's what you're talking about, I'm using the Apollo Twin X. I was about to say Microsoft. The UAD Apollo Twin X. And it's crazy. If you guys watch my video, I got a video called Machine Video Secret Sauce or something like that. My secret sauce video machine making. And I kind of show the software that I use. And at the time, I had another interface. And it worked cool, but the sound wasn't where I wanted. Plus, I couldn't do plugins live. Or I didn't have control of them to, do stuff live at the same time. As the stream, I should say. Now, I tell y'all, when I do 7-minute workout, the drums, I'll either use drums from Aquarius Earth. Let's see, Elastic Thump. Elastic Thump is dope too. I don't know if y'all up on that Elastic Thump. That was one of my favorites. Yeah. Come on. How many of y'all up on that Elastic Thump? I did a video with this joint. A house joint. Oh, this. I've been trying to get this finger drumming. .612 Music, what's good? James Clary. I see a lot of familiar faces up in the joint. Hey, Kit, thank you, man. Kit Complete. It's the homie right there. Definitely check his channel out too. If you'll probably already subscribe to it, but check him out. Hey, yo, I know you about to hit that next hit that next G, that next 1,000. That next I should say 4 figures. Moving up, boy. Do it. Congratulations. I'm gonna check on you, man. Anderson, yo, 7-minute workout. Make sure you're here tomorrow. I'm doing the I'm gonna put this up one more time. I just to make sure, y'all. Just so you know. What will be in the description. Actually, that won't let me show it right here. Let me see if I could put this up here. Okay, it ain't letting me show. Oh, where is it at? Okay, right here. And it ain't letting me show it. Okay, that's all good. Oh, there it was. Anyway, there'll be a link in the description where you can actually send a 10 to 20-second sample wave file, and I'll do it. Use it for 7-minute workout. I'd like to take the first 5 or 6. I'm gonna like 5 or 6 7-minute workouts in a row tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Tonight was pretty much me just coming in here and messing around with some stuff and kind of testing it. Everything seems to sound good. I haven't gotten any complaints yet, so. AJ, you're not using the Maschine 3 interface for sampling. No, not during streams. Because as you can see, I got everything going. The main hub is the Apollo X. So anything that goes, my machine can sample. I can show y'all. Just so you know, for those who might want to know this. Let me get this auto-tune thing off here. So I go up, I got preferences, audio interface. So as you can see, the universal audio, the Thunderbolt, is my connection. So all these inputs, the virtual, this right here is, I think it's sampling actually anything that plays on the computer. This right here is sampling my voice. This right here, down here, is sampling the turntable. And this might be sampling everything. I don't know, but as you can see, I got them all set up. Now, if I did that with the actual sampling into the machine, everything wouldn't work because it's almost like I have to have 2 interfaces going at the same time, which is not gonna work for the software that I'm streaming with. So that's why, otherwise I would sample, like if I have my laptop, I'll plug it directly into here. But a lot of times, man, I just use this. I don't use the interface in this. And I don't know if some of you notice. I don't know if it's just, well, I know it's not just me because I heard it in some streams, but sometimes the machine hardware, if you listen to it, it's a noise that comes out. Real quiet, not that loud, but it's almost like a mechanical noise, like data is going or something. So that's one of the reasons why I don't do it during streams. So. Because that noise would be, I've tried it before, it would just be going constant. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something on my end, but I've heard other people doing videos where they were using the actual interface in it, and I've heard that sound. So, Jimmy Spendex, what up? How do I hook up that virtual thing? What virtual thing are you talking about? That a brother know. Kelsey, what up? It's the homie right here. What's good, fam? Man, a lot of y'all roll with me. Those of you just came in, don't forget, we up here tomorrow. But it's not going to be a lot of talk tomorrow. Be sampling and 7-minute workouts, and either it's trash or it's not. Oh, I see what you mean. Jimmy Spendex, she's this virtual thing. The virtual, okay, let me say I like to help when I can. Drag this over here. So you can actually see this. turn this off here. See this virtual thing you do? You're talking about this right here. See this software. This is the software for the UAD. Those who got it for the Apollo, you're familiar with this. But you have like virtual inputs right here. So Maschine is playing through those. See, everything, the whole key is to get everything into my streaming software. So the Maschine comes in. Turntable comes in. Right here on the spitter. My mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic comes in on analog 1. So there. I got every single thing. And let me see if I play. Let me play. I don't have anything I can play right now on this side. Audio wise. Let me play this. Hold on. Should come through. Hey, what's up, world? Not Squared, aka Uncle Knock in the building. Thank you for stopping by the MachineWorld.com Maschine Starter Course. Shameless plug. Anyway, that's actually, if you saw the mixer, that would actually be playing in that same mixer also. The same UAD mixer. So everything is coming through that Apollo software, going to my streaming software. And Maschine can sample anything. So anything that's playing. So it works out. So that's the virtual thing. If you have that software, you'll be able to do that. What up, Duck Alert Beats? What's good? Derek Washington following me since the PGC days. Aha. You go way back. I got to put this up here. Way back. The good old days. When I used to be in DC radio. I'm in the ATL area now, but I was in DC radio. My whole thing started out in radio. So, yo, what's good? Ken Crawford, what's happening? Ken Crawford, what's good? What's happening? Knocked. Any suggestions between purchasing the Maschine MK3 or the Maschine Studio? If you don't have either one, I would get the MK3. I think that Native's footprint, or I don't even know if I'm using the right word, but schematics for how they're going to be doing things. I think it's going to be more designed in a workflow like this, not big like the studio. Now, with that being said, if you had a studio and you asked me, should you buy the MK3? I'd be like, nah, just that's overkill. You could do. I actually miss my studio. I don't have it anymore, but I actually miss my Maschine Studio. But I've gotten used to this. But Maschine Studio is a beast still. Matter of fact, I'm faster. I'm still not as fast on the MK3 as I was on the Studio. For various reasons, but mainly because it's, like you had the buttons on the side over here with the jog wheel and all this stuff. But I would say, roll with it. Just if you get the MK3, if you had to take a pick between them, get the MK3. Because it's more modern also, and it has an audio interface, and you might just want to plug the interface into your laptop or whatever and sit somewhere and rock out. So that one beats. Have you tried using Maschine in Luna? I haven't even. I downloaded Luna. I'm excited to load it up and see what it's about. I haven't tried it in there yet, but I'm definitely this weekend. Like I said, I just got this streaming thing fixed today. I was actually supposed to do a live stream on ADSR. I've done a live stream on ADSR's channel, which is dope. I love the channel. So I did. I was supposed to do a live stream today. I just didn't have this. Everything wasn't working right. Now I got it together. So y'all can check. I'm gonna be on that channel also. I'll send y'all updates and stuff if you follow me. I'm gonna start using the comment page on the site on the Maschine on the YouTube also. So definitely. I appreciate it. A lot of people gave me likes tonight. I appreciate you guys. And appreciate the views and everything. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you join the fam. And I appreciate it. I know I talked a lot tonight, but I just wanted to talk to the peoples. And hopefully I didn't miss. Let me go back up, make sure I ain't missing there. What's good, Miss Soul? All right. What's good with you? Man, we got all the family now. DJ, hey, Dirty Red. You still here? NI doesn't sell the studio anymore on the site. Yeah, I figured they have stopped. You know, they're on to something else. But if you can get one, which means you probably get it, used for much less. I'm just saying it's cool. The studio's still dope. Luna makes Maschine have 0 latency. Okay. You'll make me load that joint up after the stream. I gotta check that. Now really, with this I can actually feel the difference. Like it's like really like with this Apollo, it's definitely when I hit the pad hits. Like some of my other interfaces, it's like you got to turn the latency down. You know, like I usually have, like I got it now set to 512. I usually turn down to 256 on the other interfaces, but then you can get crackle after a while. And what was I working on earlier today? While I was messing with the vocals. Discard. Dun, 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 I mess with that auto-tune, yeah. Now if I can rhyme, I spend a little time on it. I know you got the line on it. Slide them on the grime on it. Woo! Get that hot on it. Oof. This is simple pattern. And put that filter stank on it. Come on. Woo! I need to put a bait. I was messing with that joint a couple of hours ago, and I had to put my vocals down there. Auto-tune in the place. Start out something sexy like this. You know when I see you. I gotta stop talking. It's too many. Yo, never mind. Somebody told me earlier to chill with the sex. I got you, fam. I'm just feeling good up here. Yeah. Ken Crawford in the building. The Metronome Lab in the building. Stanky Stank. Kane Beats in the building. Come on. That's when you gotta act like you meant to do that, right? I can fake it. Oh, anyway. Woo. I got to finish this joint. I was just playing around. Yeah. We about to get into a little bit of drums right now. We're gonna let the drummer have some. Come on. I know I missed the drop. Let's try that again. Come on. That's a breakdown that I didn't mean to do. So we got to bring something in. Woo. Let the drummer get some. Woo. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna homie fresh. No doubt, fam. Yo, we still got a good amount of peoples in here. I appreciate y'all. Yo, we're gonna kill it tomorrow. My son's actually waiting for me to come in there and play him in FIFA. He smashed me the other day. I'm like, yo. I used to destroy him on FIFA 20 Xbox. I used to destroy him. He said something to me last week. He said, Daddy, I know all your plays now. I said, yeah, all right, all your moves. I said, okay. Beat me 6-1. Anyway, that's what. Oh, he's playing Fortnite now. I can hear him. So I don't have to run right yet. Accidents turn into sometimes. Accidents turn into hits. That's right. You never know. Let me see something. Load, mother. Load. Tune is your best friend. Come on. Put that down. So we do it. Two notes, better than one. Next one. That's loud as hell. I got to cut it down. I won't be hearing out of its ear anymore. Dan, what's up? See? That's what I'm talking about. Sexual. Pause. I know what you're saying, though. See, I play this on a speaker. Y'all gonna see some female hands coming to start rubbing my back. That's gonna be my wife. See, I can't play this stuff too loud. Y'all can't see everything. Yeah. I don't like that second note. Let me take it out. All right, anyway, I've been messing with this a little too long. Yeah, that one, that Fortnite will keep him busy. He done came in here like, yo, you ready to play? Then I hear him screaming like, yo, you're trash, you're trash. So I know he's playing Fortnite. That's they're saying you're trash or give me back my loot or something like that, is Fortnite.
The world's you're free as a rose, you're free.
That this turntable is loud.
You're free as a roaring tide, so there's no need.
Tomorrow I have the camera on the turntable.
Counting up the willow tree. We sat beneath the willow bean. But that was once upon a time.
I've sampled this before in a video.
Very long ago. Moonlight in her eyes.
Woo!
Her hand in mine.
Yeah!
Said
Okay.
she loved me so.
I can tell now. Why am I in the sample? Oh, duh. Okay. Y'all hear him? Did he cuss? All right. He said, mother. He's 10, so he better not have. Let me take the sample off. Cancel. All right. Okay. Now I messed up because I had it on the thingamajigger. Now it's on the turntable.
So fine. And said she loved me.
Knock, you got to stop tripping, dog. It's on detect.
So, but that was once upon a time, very long ago. Once upon a hill, we. But that was. But that was once upon a time. But that was. That was. But that was upon a time.
I don't know where I'm going with it. Ooh. I love choirs. All right. Flip this joint backwards. Come on with it. What time?
Time.
I don't even know what I just did.
Time.
All right, let's try it. Let's do 4 bars. Hold it down, 4 bars. Let's go.
Time. Time.
All right.
Time.
Hey, Derek Washington, peace out, fam. Time with the lady, then MK3 time. Hey, what you still doing here? You know what I'm saying? Time with the lady, then machine time. I understand, bro. I see you. Hopefully see you tomorrow, man. All right, I'm going to put change the view up a little bit. Y'all might be like, man, let me change the view up. There you go. Y'all ain't got to see me, right? All right, I want to do 4 bars. Here we go. Down some. Now this is a little off. Now that. We'll mess with that. Oh. Seems like the drum's a little behind though. You think Kelsey's thinking rim shot? Need a good rim shot. Still looking for them drums. There you go. Feeling it. That fits. Woo. Sometimes the vocals just fit. Put it down. want to change the groove up a little bit. Totally different. That's how I get my melody. Oh, okay. I like the way your body sleep. I like the way your body look. I the way that your body could. I send the island. I send the road around. I done it, done it, done it. I let you put it on me. I'm on the island. I'm to the island every night. I'm to the light, all right. I send it hurt to the night. I did it hurt to the night. I'm the island. I say you're with me in the street. I let them all about me. Some on the island, and I ain't got no words, so I'ma say it what I feel. I say, girl, you know the deal. I keep you howling. I do the most running the night. I said I can't sing without the auto-tune. Cause if I didn't have it on, you probably sign off right away. But we gon' play. I send it auto-tune in the building. might save that too. Man, I'm about to wrap this up. If y'all want to know about my workflow and what I do, that's what I do. I just wing it. And if I have to auto-tune, I sing it. Effortless bars. Hey, first let me say, yo, because I don't want to miss nobody. Peculiar King, what up? What's good? The Chucky Taylor one, what's good, fam? He said sounds like a Havoc beat. That's that's the one you before this one. I know you talking about. I appreciate that. That's a compliment. Takaz needs more cowbell. If it ain't got cowbell, it ain't knocking. I might add some cowboy after the fact. Cowboy. I might add some cowboy. Pause. Cowbell. Joe Dirt. What's good, fam? Girlfriend likes the beard. The only reason I got this joint is because my wife is like, yo, you can go ahead and rock the beard. Because she let her natural hair color come in too, so she's let me get this joint. How old do I look, y'all? No, I don't answer that. Y'all be surprised how old I am. Yeah. Is the auto turned in the machine? Nah, fam. It's right. I showed this earlier. Let me show it again. Yeah, I got it. This is not okay. Since I have the Apollo, it's actually a plug-in in the Apollo, so it's coming in live. Let me turn this off. I hate talking with auto-tune. Actually coming in live, going into the auto-tune plug-in, and to y'all, it go and as you can see on the machine, it samples my voice. So if I want to put reverb on it, I could do that and sample that, and it'll have the reverb. So that's why I'm excited. That's why I'm back here. Yo, I'm gonna be streaming a lot. I appreciate y'all coming in here, yo. And it's just gonna be like kicking it, doing some sampling and stuff. Yo, if you've been to my streams before, that's pretty much gonna be. I just like to hang out, and talk to the people, and I think the people like the load the sample where you can actually send in your sample for the 7-minute workout. Joe Dirt, you look 33. I reckon you're 44. Thank you, fam. Appreciate that. You off, but I appreciate it. You close. I am 70 years old. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. Somebody's about to sign off and they caught me say 70 and sign off. Yo, Knock is 70 years old now. This joint actually came, you know what's funny? Off of that sample, I actually like this. And I'm the thing about I'm gonna tell you the thing about the auto tune. I know I'm talking too much. The thing about I love about the auto tune that's gonna help me is because I have melodies in my head, and when I say it in the mic, they don't come out right. But when I tune it in the right key or whatever, and then I could say it's actually what's in my head. So if I wanted to send some vocals, like I could send somebody this. Now, I forgot how I was singing earlier. I'm gonna look at the stream, but I could send some people that they won't cringe when they hear it. You know what I mean? And I'll feel good about sending it. You know what I'm saying? The vocoder. I don't have the vocoder plugin, but if I do get it, I know they got. I'm pretty sure they got vocoder plugin. I'm not. I don't know a whole lot about the Apollo. Excuse me. I know a lot of y'all know a lot more about it. But yeah, when I get that vocoder, yo, it's going. I just like that I could do plugins. So, I could be like, just add some humor or fun in it. Like I did my radio voice earlier. Broadcasting live. You are now listening to, whatever. So yeah, I need to save this because it's thundering a little bit outside. So if this crashes, save as Stream Dream. Sound like an old 70s porn movie. Now out, Stream Dream. Am I of Jamaican descent? No, sir. I don't have any Jamaican in me. When you get older, you start saying phrases, and you got to say pause after. I don't have any Jamaican in my family. Anyway, gets late, and I switched it up. Oh, another thing I hope that machine comes with. Now, you see, I did this track right. Now, if you were with me 20, 30 minutes ago, this was the same sample, but it was another track. And what I don't like is one thing I like about the MPC line is, like, I'll make a sequence or whatever, and I'll have it at 100 beats per minute and have a whole track. And then I could throw it to another sequence, make that 120 beats, have a whole different track, and just go from one to the other. And boom, they both, the one will play at the tempo and the other one will play at the 120. So, and it's like two different things. With this, once I switched up the tempo, it's dead. Now I would literally have to, dead meaning, I've committed to this new track right here. Now, if I had saved the one before, which I didn't, I can always, go, save this and then go back and load that. But that's one thing I'm wishing for also. I could say, I could hear on this, and don't shoot me, I can hear Drake on this joint. Yeah. Yeah. I always do this. Oh man, we going on. Time. Oh my God, 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours and 11 minutes. Wow. Man, time flies when I'm hanging with y'all in here. I love it. We scroll up. If I forgot anybody's name, I apologize. Those of you that stuck with me since the start, I appreciate you. This is funny. Drake be trying to be Jamaican. Yo, you Jamaican? Drake be selling records. Uh-oh. Lewis Scott, excuse me. What's good, fam? What don't you like about Maschine? I guess I be harping on so much. That's one of the things that I just said I don't like about it. I don't like the sequence, the scenes, ideas mode. Oh, somebody asked me about the ideas mode earlier, what I thought about it, and I forgot that I didn't answer it. But I don't even, man, I don't even really arrange in Maschine. I've been doing it more so because I got a Maschine, a starter course that's up. It's not a shameless plug. Just letting you know, I'm going to be adding more videos to that as far as arranging. But really, I'm just waiting for them to get a different option to make it more linear workflow. Meaning, I might make a sequence. This might a 64, 128 bar sequence. You like this? Automated mutes. Like everything I'm doing now, I like for it to record that. You see how the flow is? Yeah. When I can mute, this is why I talked about this earlier. You might have not been here. I'll just go when I don't even feel like sequencing. I say, man, I like the way I'm just like freaking the mutes or live. So I just say, I'm just record it to a pad. Boom, record everything I did, set it to internal, and just flow with it. Or, as I've said in videos, also shift, extended lock, and then I make a different scenes. Then I just flow with it like this. And then all of this I'll be recording as a sample, 2-track. So, boom. Do you think the MK3 or MK4 has a future being complete standalone hardware with speaker? Do you think the MK3 or MK4 has a future being a complete standalone hardware with speaker like Live 2? I don't think they're going to do a speaker. I mean, the speaker idea to me is cool, but could take it or leave it. But I see where it can be kind of dope. Actually, like I said, when I first saw it, I was like, a speaker? What the? And I thought about, it might be dope. Not have to grab the headphones and just go sit somewhere. So, the MPC is they killing it with that. But I'm hoping that Native Instruments, when they do a standalone, whenever that day comes, because I know it's going to come. I've been thinking that for years. They just have to, maybe get the arranging, being able to do song mode better. So that's where I really feel with that song mode. Because if you're going to be doing a standalone, you don't want to be thinking too much about. The whole thing about standalone I love is just being away or going somewhere and just jamming out and make, even if you're putting a song together. So you don't want to have to be like, I got to plug this in my DAW now. I'm rocking standalone, but, I got to go plug it into the DAW because I need to arrange it. So I'm hoping that they'll have, a different, some options, without totally getting rid of how it is now, because some people have actually mastered the way it is now. So, did I save this? I sure did. So, all this has started because from when I was checking out So I'm going to check out. Earlier, I was jamming Anima Ascent. It's like a big sounds. I know somebody mentioned about more pop. Diamond Forever, thank you, fam. Like the sounds are loud, they're big, so. Like, I can't think of a track I would use this particular kit in. But there was some tension. It's all right. Starting to get some clicking noise. Not a bad bass. Big. There's definitely a market for this stuff. Somebody else got reverb on this joint. Cut. got a lot of DJ Dirty Red. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm ready to sign off soon, man. I'm at 2 hours and 24 minutes. Yeah. People hanging though. I appreciate y'all. I'm back in the anima ascent. Like I can take this reverb off of here. Turn it down. That's better. Jesus loud. God, woo, whoever put this expansion together, they wanted it loud. I got the volume turned down. I like these guitars. Ooh, there you go. It's making my ears hurt. I like that sound. That sound like the war was on. Gotta go down the lower note, lower. Yeah. I need some bass. All right. That's 2 hours and 30 minutes. I appreciate y'all staying while I just kind of vibe out. So, the anime ascent. So it's not bad. This is sounds from that I just did. It's got a lot of pop sounds, like big pop sounds, and but yeah. I would check it out. You know, this, like I said, some people definitely got this down this lane, and the sounds are definitely high quality, big, and you can find some stuff in there. Like I found this. I probably tweak it a little bit to my liking. Roll with it. I just put that back up. Do you have an all-time favorite or go-to expansion pack? Yeah, Faded Reels. Right now, Faded Reels. If I had to say one that stayed my favorite the longest, it would be Elastic Thump. That stayed my favorite for a long time. And it's all by the same people, MX Audio, so they got some winners. They got some winners. What up, Avery McNeil? What's good, fam? Inferno 9, you still here? I appreciate you, fam. Now, I would get this. I'm going to have my little M32 keyboard up here. I can't get what I get. I would like to play bass on there better because, I don't know, just playing. It's more of a flow. It's like, because I'm like looking for notes on the pads, and if they go higher, then you know what I mean. I need more than 16 pads, and I don't feel like hitting an octave every time. I want to go up when I'm doing the bass, so it kind of messes with me. Here's a question. That one, you still here? I appreciate it, fam. Knock Squared, do you make type beats? No, I don't make type beats. But nothing against people that make type beats, because people that make a type beats are making that money. A lot of people are making a lot of good living off that. I just haven't. I just kind of do what I feel. There's a certain lane that people, like with stuff I do. There's certain set of people that like what I do. I get emails and stuff about it. You know what I mean? So really, that's why I like. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get in. I don't know. I don't know. I just like to just do my own thing. That's just it. Nothing against the type beats because I got that. Anybody says you're not making money doing sales with that, some of these guys are making a great living off of that. Great living off of that, and it makes sense because, really, this is no diss to how the climate is today, but really the climate is a follow climate. Pretty much a lot of the new producers they come in until they find their way, they kind of gravitate. That's why you see some of these guys online just like so big. Some of these guys, especially with FL Studio, a lot of these people that are learning from them have just come into the game. Like I do voice tags. And I never realized I do voice tags at my site knoxhouse.com and also for voice tag guys. I never realized the amount of money you can make in voice tags if you're good at it. And it just lets me know the amount of producers that are out there. It's crazy. I mean, I do work. I got work. I have not had a day where I haven't had orders come in years. And it's so many producers out there, and they're coming in. It's new ones coming in every day. So it's kind of like a follow climate until a lot of these guys will follow. They kind of like type. They say, okay, I want to make type beats also because this person's making type beats. So the whole climate becomes type beats, and they're using the same thumbtacks, little cartoon drawings and stuff like that. It's kind of a follow thing, and then until these people find their way, they kind of find their own direction, and then boom, So it's no disrespect to that because that's how when I started, I kind of had some people I looked up to, and I used to like do tracks, like try and redo tracks over. Excuse me. So it all works the same. So that's a long answer, but I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. You know what I mean? And I'm thankful that there's a lot of producers out there because people get voice tags. Man, that's crazy. If I told you, if I put it like this, I mean, a lot of people get into the voice tag game. I see new people trying to do voice tags all the time. They just, it's something that you really have to know the deal. Like I know like the phrases. I'm an older cat, as you can see, right? But because I pay attention to it, I don't like knock the younger producers. I actually like some of the songs, a lot of the songs that are out now. Whether I don't know if they're still calling it mumble rap or whatever. I like a lot of the joints that are playing that are big. I love them. Today's hip hop is mostly about a vibe. So, it's crazy. I don't even know where I was going. I think I'm getting off track now, but it's just it's a lot of to get into the voice tag game. It's just you need to know like proper phrasing. Like if somebody said something got the sauce, well, I know how to say it. Whereas somebody just getting in the game might say it a certain way. You just got to really be in. I get so many phrases and stuff that I already automatically know, and because everybody kind of like is following different trends. A lot of the tags will sound that I know how they want it to sound. So I'm getting way off track now. Hope this is interesting for somebody. But it's and that's what's been able to sustain me during this crisis that we're having right now. I've been doing tags for years, so the my flow, my workflow actually doubled, and that's because a lot of people are staying home. It's a lot of people that are finally trying to do production because they don't have no other choice. It's like you come up with an excuse why you want to produce all the time. But you want to produce, but you come up with an excuse not to. Like, oh, I gotta work, I do this. So now you're stuck at home. So people are giving it a shot, like and getting into it. And so, it's been a blessing for me. And my heart goes out to people that are affected by this. I know people that are affected, that lost their lives with this virus. And excuse me, I just pray every day when I go out, man. That's why I was talking earlier about people not wearing masks. It kills me. It's just like, even if you don't feel like you need it, just have respect because you could be carrying the virus and passing it and not have no symptoms. So you think you're fine. Whereas you done affected somebody's family, and they done taken home to their family, and now somebody in their family's sick. So, yeah. I get preachy after 12:30. Anybody have any other questions before I roll out? We're at 2 hours and 40 minutes. Been great. Time just flying by. Paper chased me. What's good, fam? Avery, you say you see it every day. You talking about the no mask? Yeah, I got 2 kids, I got young kids. So they have not been, my kids have only been in the car with us. We go for a drive. They have not been in any facility or any store or anything since this all started, since they got out of school, school shut down. So I know they're dying to get, they're itching to get into someplace. And we're a sports family, so it's crazy. Thank God for video games, though, because that keeps their attention, Dad one, I appreciate you. Appreciate all of y'all. Kubla, thank you. If it's Kobla or Kubla, I appreciate it. Yo, everybody, thank you. I'm going to wrap this up now. Yeah, no doubt. Every family count on us to be there. Y'all be safe out there. Put your mask on, even if you don't feel like you need it. Just respect, Rod, man, real quick, Rod. Hold on, let me put this up there. Rod, man. Looks like I came in on the end of B tags and I was working on it today. Yeah, I was just talking about the B tag environment. It's like it's a very lucrative business if you're good at it, and you gain like my whole goal as far as me is to make sure that the customer, when they buy from me, that's like, yo, because they're going to trial the tag sites. That's just us as producers, creators, but just to make sure that service is so good that they just like always come back. You know what I mean? So TZ, what up? Thank you, fam. Inferno 9, you have a great night too. Psycho Music, man, you came in late. I'll be on tomorrow. Everybody, I'll be on some point tomorrow. Make sure the notification bells is clicked, and make sure that you are subscribed. And also, I'll be doing the sample where I take your samples, do 7-minute workouts tomorrow. So y'all get to see me either stink up the spot or blow up the spot. Do it all live. Make sure you check the once the stream starts, I'll open up the upload link so you can upload that 10 to 20-second wave. We do this a couple of times. And I'm going to catch all of you next time. Tomorrow, I'll see you. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button so YouTube will give me some love because they don't like me. But yo, I will check you out tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Psycho, get there on time next time, man. I know it's late. I'll check y'all out. Peace. Knock out.